Breaking news coming in at this point of time. Ahmadullah Wasiq, one of Taliban's spokesperson, has rejected the abduction of about 150 Indian citizens from Kabul. According to one witness, the Taliban told the men that they were being taken to the airport through another gate, but it was not yet clear if they'd been taken inside the airport or transferred to another location. So the first up reaction is coming in from the Taliban spokesperson, Ahmadullah Wasiq, one of the spokesperson of Taliban, rejecting the abduction of about 150 Indian citizens. Geeta is still with us. Geeta, while the Taliban rejects the reports of abduction of these Indian citizens, the source was absolutely clear in terms of what really transpired right there, because he was himself in the car while they were being taken away.
Well, that's right. It's a first-person's account, so we'll again have to wait for details that are coming in from these Afghan media outlets, whether if it has happened or not. Like I said, the Taliban, I spoke with the Taliban officials, and they do not have information of any abduction having taken place under them, under the Taliban, which means that we'll again have to wait. The Afghan media reports also are not saying it's the handiwork of the Taliban, that they are Taliban affiliates. Like I said, the biggest concern for India right now is the fact that Lashkar-e-Jaish elements have infiltrated the city of Kabul. So Indians were a target. The Taliban does not have a handle on the security situation on the ground. So while there are people who are coming, and Taliban spokespersons or leadership that are coming and saying that this incident has not taken place, the Taliban senior official who I spoke with said he's verifying details and reverting. So we will wait for a confirmation on both sides, from the Ministry of External Affairs as also from the Taliban leadership, on what really happened on the ground. And if that is not the case, then where are the Indians who are waiting outside Hamid Karzai International Airport? Why such chaos? Why were they not allowed inside the airport? Why was there a need for them to make videos about how they're stranded if they need to be taken in? Certainly, it is a cause of worry for India. And unless and until a word comes in...
Right, it's very easy for the Taliban to reject these particular reports, but many questions that are going unanswered at this point, given the kind of first-hand account that we are picking up from our sources as well. As more and more images of Taliban atrocities are coming to the fore from Afghanistan, Afghans back in India were also seen pleading outside various embassies in Delhi seeking an asylum. And amidst all of this, we've got reports coming in that 150 Indians perhaps have been captured by Taliban. Source-based information coming in, big question arising on their confirmation at the moment. But this is the first-hand account that we're bringing from our sources to you. While the Ahmadullah Wasiq, who is the Taliban spokesperson, rejected the abduction of about 150 Indian citizens from Kabul, there are many unanswered questions. Just one statement rejecting this is not enough, given the fact that Geeta has raised many questions that need to be answered at this point of time, and it's not a convincing statement coming in from Taliban right now.